Good Monday morning, Rangers, guys. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fort Clark Springs, Texas?
Currently in Fort Clark Springs, it's 42 degrees.
With a high of 72. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Brownsville, Texas?
The current temperature in Brownsville is 68 degrees.
Pretty high. That's a big difference. With a high of 81. Yeah, it's usually not that large a spread, but it's different. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
Currently in Capitan, it's 35 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 27.
I hear you. Big difference. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Right now in Fairbanks, it's 1 degree.
They got one. The low is going to be minus 22. Anyway, moving along. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now it's just going right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better get busy doing it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going down to Brownsville, Texas. Actually, I'm going to leave here on Tuesday morning. I was going to wait and leave on Wednesday because my arrival date there should be December the 1st. And so I'm going to spend a couple of days at a virtually unknown Texas state park that I'm sure none of you have ever been to. Yeah, but I'll tell you about it when I get there. I'm going to spend 2 nights there and then move on south. And yeah, so we'll be leaving tomorrow. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you can't change. That's a good thing to remember. And I'm in a Class C motorhome for the one new person we get per year. And yeah, it's nice. I enjoy living in my Class C motorhome. Obviously, I've been doing it for soon 2 full years in the Class C, but full-time RVing, I don't know, man, 25 plus years. But moving along here to the comments, thank all of you for your comments. And Louis Paparella says Texas Governor Jim Hogg wasn't wealthy until after he left office. His land investments contained oil and gas. He was one of the four men who founded what became Texaco. All right, that's interesting. Deborah McKinney, thumbs up to you. And then we've got Driver Dan. Hello, Driver Dan. Oh boy, can't wait to travel down to Brownsville and see the sights as you enjoy exploring around in great weather, hopefully. Psyched to learn about another area. Yeah, me too. Of course, it's about 160,000 population city, which, I'm not really fond of, but, that's the way it is. But it's near South Padre Island and the coast of Texas, which is what it is. And of course, Boca Chica, the SpaceX, uh, or they call it Space City actually, is about 30 miles from where I'll be camped and parked or whatever. So there's a few things to do, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll just take it, play it by ear. This is a new thing for me, a big city thing, and but you never know. I may enjoy the hell out of it for 2 or 3 months. You'll see. What else? Anyway, moving along here. As far as the climate, it's warmer there for sure. That's probably Brownsville is probably the warmest place in Texas in the winter for sure. If you want to be in Brownsville, the time to be there is December, January, and February. After that and before that, it can be a little muggy. Yep. Anita Blades, some of the large parks have just started charging you to make videos. Well, if they do, that's fine. I mean, I'll give them a dime. Thank you, Anita. Thank you for the heads up. Rita Meek sounds nice if you like it. That's what matters. Yeah, well, we'll see. Yeah, and it just gives me something to do, and that and it's a variety thing. This is CHAS and then PRE, Chaz Pray, uh, Pre or something. Think about it. Think about it. We ain't ANT truly free if we can't have this on acre without permission. He's talking about the tiny home at Home Depot. Yeah, well, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion. It's like the word love or, stuff like that. They're just kind of things. Do they exist? Well, in some sense they do. RV living with the geezer sounds like a great plan. Adds some variety. Plus, it is the warmest part of Texas during winter. Yeah, it is. It is, and we're getting there. We got to. In Texas, really, winter is January and February, and that's about it. Rye Life, nice workaround on the TV. Thank you very much. Says I have an Amazon Fire TV stick and I can cast to it. I love that feature. Also, you have turned me on to another amazing channel to. I'm listening to the relaxing music on that same rooftop right now. Yeah, I listen to it's just a light jazz music from a looks like a New York apartment with a patio, and it's just nice soft music, and I listen to that in the mornings while I have breakfast, and that's it every morning. I don't. I'm not into loud noise. I'm not into lyrics and music anymore. I just like instrumentals, elevator music, as you'd call it. Big boss man, you're a traveling man, Rusty. Load up Romeo and the Rooster and go for it. Hell yeah. Well, they're right here, man. There's old Romeo right there. Hell, he don't even know what day it is, man, or care. He's what he is, man. He's just a dog, and that's a rooster, and they're just that's a good thing about a dog and a rooster is they don't care what day it is. They're not stressed out, you know. It's just what happens happens, and that's a hell of an interesting way to live. Uh, yeah, we're loaded up. And the goat, don't forget the goat. Scotty Thompson's got two here. Cool comment, or excuse me, cool video talk, Rusty. And he says, I might make videos on YouTube, but don't know what to talk about on YouTube. Well, just talk about what you're doing, Scotty. If you're taking a walk or whatever, just talk about what you see around you and see how that goes. This is DJ. Thank you for your comment. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. DJ Old School. 21 thumbs up. Keep moving, moving, moving. Though they're disapproving, Rawhide. Yeah, thanks, Rusty, and please keep those videos coming. Yeah, they'll keep coming. I mean, I know that things are changing. On my channel, the graph is like I fell off a cliff. Ralph P, good idea. Just lease the old stinking goat, and I think it's a splendid move. Yeah, well, it's something to do, and thank you, Ralph P. Here's a stinking goat kiss this morning, Monday morning rather. Scotty Thompson's cool video coat, nice coat. Yeah, thank you. It says cool comment call. Got a lot of comments there, Scotty. Thank you, Copperman. Tom Gardner, over 400 RV parks in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas. Come on down, warmest winters in Texas. It is, but from December through the end of March is peak season in that area, and you do pay a premium for the RV parks in that area at that time. Some of them are still there are some that are fairly inexpensive. I'm staying in what I would consider an expensive one. Why? Well, I'm only going to be there 3 months is one thing, and it's something I've wanted to try for a long time. Thank you, Tom. JT's All Outdoors. I lived in McAllen for years and worked in Farr. Love the area. Nicest people you ever meet. I used to go across at Progresso and drive down to Monterey and eat lunch. Keep us posted if you find something pretty good to buy. I would be interested in moving back to that area. Okay, JT, enjoy your day. Thank you for your comment. KG Smith, currently in this is on perspective, from my perspective. Currently in process of making a mini camper setup out of my Prius. The MPG is very important, but I already owned a Ram pickup with a top. I would give up the MPG in a heartbeat. Sleeping in the back of a pickup camper would be positively luxurious to trying to cram my old bones in the back of a Prius. Well, it's what it is. It's just it's economical, but it's small. Anyway, good luck. Sue Martinez. Lived in Junction for 5 years. There is a place to charge your car at a station on 10 across from McDonald's. Yeah, I've seen that place. I have been on archaeological digs in Barksdale. Yeah, that's an interesting little area. Judy, thank you, Sue. Judy B, I like the sound of 3 months changes help keep adventure going. It's just a little variety. I've never done this before, and it's something I've always wanted to try, and so we're going to do it. That's all there is to that. Cargo One, yeah, I washed my hair last night, and I looked like Moe or Larry Moe and Curly Joe. That's okay. Sue Martinez, talking about texting and talking. I like to read. Sad, but meanings can be misunderstood with writing. Don't mind being by myself at all, but also enjoy meaningful company. Yeah, I think everybody does, but we live in a world where that's rare. You know, most people live lives of quiet desperation, and that was said many years ago. It hasn't changed, it's gotten worse. Cargo One is the Rio Grande Valley as Rio Grande Valley resident of 30 years, missed the winter, moved to Denver 20 years to escape heat, back in Central Texas, too damn cold, being on coast 10 degrees warmer than McAllen in January, February. Well, whatever, you know, he's in Central Texas. Yeah, it's different. Sue Martinez, thank you, Cargo One. Sue Martinez, La Feria is where I lived until I was 18. Spent so much time on the island and loved it. It has grown so much since I moved away. Graduated in 1969. My daddy was a doctor in La Feria. Old days, his charges were $5 for office visits, $7 for house calls. His dad and two brothers were also doctors. That was a long time ago. You will enjoy the migrating birds. Well, I'm looking forward to it. You know, we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Sue, for that good information. Tina B, sounds like a good plan. You can always drive to do your uploads at a library, McDonald's, or other places. Yeah, I could, but where I'm going to be, they have excellent internet. You know, you've got some choices there. They have a fiber, and they've got Wi-Fi, and then of course you've got your own. They've got T-Mobile, a service available there, and Verizon, or excuse me, Visible, which is owned by Verizon. But anyway, no, I shouldn't have any problem with internet. I hope I don't. Shelley Walker, Rusty, that sounds like a good plan. You have your home bases, but with some variety. I'm looking forward to following along on your adventure. Well, I thank you. I'm looking forward to doing it. The Dogman Chronicles, Jim, check his channel out on YouTube. Sounds like a good plan, Rusty. More adventures to come. Yeah, it's just living, guys. You know, at my age, you know, I do things different because I'm older. Sam Hagens, sounds like a plan. Well, it is right now, and it's already in motion. Yeah, I'm getting things ready. I've already, in fact, I did a video going to get gasoline in the RV. You'll see it today, and I talk about some things. Curtis Stewart, the county may have an annex office in Brackettville to get tags. Yeah, they have a tax office here in Brackettville. I could get the tags, but I won't have time to get the inspection sticker prior, because I'm going to be leaving Tuesday. Today's Monday, and I'm not going to worry about it because I'm good through the end of December. So I'll just wait till I come back and do it. I hope it works. Rita Meek, smile and be happy today and every day. Just loving the positivity. Yeah, you might as well smile and be happy. It's your life. And what else we got here? We got a few. Let's do some more here. Barbara Rambo, Rambow, on the road again. We will be staying in our motorhome in Harlingen for December through February. This is our fourth winter in the Rio Grande Valley, and we moved our doctors there as we are full-timers in our 70s. We enjoy South Padre Island and have walked in some of the local Rio Grande Valley parks and Audubon Park with local birds. Hope you enjoy it there. Well, we'll see. I've never done that, so we'll hopefully too. Thank you, Barbara. KC8ARO, Farrell, Texas. I think he means Far. Far, Texas was my dad's favorite place, December through March, to stay at tip of Texas. Good luck. Yeah, it's a good, yeah, thousands of people. It's kind of like quartzsite for rich folks. You know, William Bingham had two RV couples in my church back when living in Memphis who wintered each year in Brownsville, Texas. Both loved the adventure. Definitely good plan for a man feeling somewhat rutted. Well, it's just I just the way I am. You know, I mean, I after 3 days I can be in a rut. You know, C. Lynn, hey Rusty, so how do you get a sticker for your EV? Well, I don't need to do that until 2024. We don't have to do that up here, thank goodness. But you never know what they will come up with to do inspections on the EV. I don't know. As far as I know, it's got a sticker on it. Steven says Romeo and Rooster are almost out of bananas. Oh, no, not anymore. Check again. Have a pleasant Sunday coming down. See you on the next. You bet, Stephen. Thank you and have a good day. My Venus Healer. Just as long as you keep moving, it's hard for rust to get started. Yeah, they say a rolling stone gathers no moss. Well, a rolling stone is just a rolling stone. It doesn't mean anything, but it's cute. Bruce Meacham, a rut is just a grave with the ends kicked out. I guess, that's a good way to put it, I guess. Thank you, Bruce. Alex V, sounds like an interesting idea. Brownsville looks like a nice historic and popular spot. The coast is right there too, but it's a fairly big city and in a more crowded area than your usual destinations. Yes, it is. It is definitely a large city, but fortunately, I'm on the edge, the fringe, and it's only about 10 minutes to a large HEB, Walmart, and so that's the only time I'd have to go into that area. And the rest of the time, I can skirt around the city. From where I am, I can go to South Padre Island just a straight shot. And as far as getting to Boca Chica, that's not much traffic either, I don't think. Well, I mean, it's not going through downtown, so to speak. Rich L sounds like cool plan. New Horizons. Go get a good get them, boy. I'm getting them all right. They're getting into my wallet's what they're doing. Sandy Masters says Rusty Ranger Angie has not reported in and is now AWOL. No recent posts seen. Concern. Well, I'll send Scotty to check on her. Anyway, Carla Sims says Angie is sweet lady or true Rusty supporter. Hope all is good for her. I haven't heard anything from her either. There's a few people that come and go, but that's life. She may have gone on a trip or something. Dynac, looking forward to your vids from Rio Grande Valley. Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to getting down there. Uber Girl Barbara, is your fee refundable by any chance? Just saying. I don't know. I doubt it, or they'll keep a chunk of it. Well, what it is, this park has about 250 sites, and they only had two available when I called. Two. One was $970 a month plus electricity, but it had a cover and it was a bigger site. The one I got was $670, and it's 20 feet wide by 40 feet deep concrete slab. So we'll see how it works. But the park is apparently well maintained, and they've got, of course they've got a laundry and showers and stuff. I mean they got all the amenities of a nice RV resort. Big pool, a hot tub and stuff. About a lot of things I won't use, but they're there, and I'll have a nice place, safe place to walk for exercise around the RV park. And so we'll see how it all goes. This is new. Patrick Russell, keep on trucking, Rusty. Thank you. Binks the kitty says, thumbs up. Jim Borer, that sounds good to me. Year-round warmth. Well, that's what I'm shooting for, yeah. We'll do 3 or 4 more here and we'll shut her down. King for a day, there are just so many ways to connect a TV. Yeah, the best thing to do is not have one. I ought to just get rid of that and watch it on my Google Home device. Sashi Smith, good morning, Rusty. Happy Sunday. Have a great day, you too. Dare Trixa from the North Sea in Germany says, good evening from Germany. Sounds interesting. Thank you, Dare Trixa. Drone Man says, it would be great if you were near SpaceX. Well, I'm only 30 miles from Boca Chica and could get some video of Elon's interesting launches. Oh, you just said in your video, you just said that in your video as I was typing. Looks like we're on the same page. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch a launch or two in 3 months from that area. That would be exciting because I could view it from hopefully the RV park. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas today, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it don't cost you a penny. But you do you. Enjoy your life. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much as in snack. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, which lowers your blood pressure. And then what else? Stretch your arms and all that stuff. Yeah. And then swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So, common sense says give your neurons something positive to work with. Ta-da! Eliminate the news. You don't need to keep up with that crap. If you can't do anything about it, why in the hell worry about it? Enough said. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next video, coming soon, guys. Enjoy your day, and we'll be on the road again Tuesday morning. Adios. Tuesday morning? Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Adios. Bye-bye.